Your GE high-efficiency top-load washer may look different than the one depicted in this video, but the information that is discussed will still apply. Consult your owner's manual for more information on your specific model. General Electric high-efficiency top-load washers use over 50% less water and energy than non-Energy Star top-load washers. The following characteristics describe a few of the ways these washers attain this efficiency and achieve the Energy Star logo while still providing the level of wash performance you have come to expect. Larger capacity, dry and wet load sensing adaptive fill, adaptive agitation strokes, specialty cycles, fast spin speeds. Larger capacity. Bigger washing volume allows more laundry to be done in less time, which in turn means less energy is being used. Dry and wet load sensing adaptive fill. This unique feature measures the load size and adds only enough water needed to clean the amount of clothes inside. Adaptive agitation strokes. The low water machine uses several factors within each cycle to determine the right agitation stroke for the load. Specialty cycles allow for the adjustment of water levels based on the size and characteristics of garments being washed. Fast spin speeds. Faster spin speeds leave your clothes with less water, saving on drying time and energy. GE recommends the use of high-efficiency or HE detergents in all Energy Star rated washers. HE detergents are formulated to work with low-water wash and rinse systems. HE detergents reduce the oversudsing problems commonly associated with regular detergents. Please note that soft water increases the likelihood of oversudsing conditions and rinsing problems. You should consult with the detergent manufacturer to determine how to adjust detergent amounts in soft water. When using HE or concentrated detergents, consult the product label to determine amount required for optimum performance. Excessive detergent is not required to achieve desired wash performance and can negatively impact wash and rinse performance. Use less detergent if you have soft water, a smaller load, or a lightly soiled load. Load dry items loosely in the washer basket. For best results, load items evenly and loosely around the basket. Do not spread items across the center, and do not load items any higher than the top of the basket. Do not place large items such as sheets, blankets, and towels across the infuser. Load these large items around the outside of the basket. Once the basket is properly loaded and the detergent and any other cleaning products are added, close the lid, press the power button, select the appropriate wash cycle for the garments that you are washing, and adjust the settings. Please note that selecting a water temperature that is too warm for the stain you are washing may set the stain. After selecting the cycle and setting, press the Start button. After the Start button is pressed, the lid will lock and a short spray of water will enter the basket. At the beginning of most cycles, after the short spray of water is added, the washer will conduct cycle prep, which means that the washer is sensing the dry load size prior to fill. Most cycles will also conduct a second load sense, which means that the washer will add water and then sense the wet load size to determine how much total water is needed for the given load size and clothing type. Once cycle prep and load sense are complete, the washer will continue to fill. Load sensing adaptive fill provides the correct amount of water suited to the size and type of load placed in the unit. Please be aware that this washer is high efficiency and it uses infuser wash action. This system requires less water while providing effective cleaning action. During the wash portion of the cycle, you may notice that the water level is lower than the level of your clothes. This is normal for an infuser-equipped washer. Cleaning action takes place by the clothes being moved against each other and from the center to the outside of the basket by the infuser. To add items after the washer has started, press Unlock Lid. Once the lid is unlocked, lift the lid and submerge additional items around the outside of the basket. Close the lid and press Start to resume. During the rinse portion of the cycle, the display will highlight Rinse, and soapy water will be removed from the basket by using one of 3 rinse options. The default rinse will typically cycle through rain shower rinses, followed by a spin after each one. If the fabric softener option is selected, a deeper fill rinse will be used instead of the rain shower rinse. Extra rinse, if selected, will provide both a rain shower and a deeper fill rinse. The final spin portion of the cycle will highlight Spin on the display, and the remaining water will be extracted from the load with spin speeds of up to 1,000 rotations per minute. If the load becomes out of balance during spin, the washer will attempt to correct the out of balance by stopping the spin, adding water to the basket, and agitating to redistribute the clothes. While this is happening, Balancing will scroll across the display. Each load rebalance will add a few minutes to the total cycle time. A consumer can choose to bypass this automatic redistribution of clothes by stopping the cycle, manually redistributing the load, and then starting a drain and spin cycle with the desired spin speed. Once final spin is completed and the cycle has ended, you will notice that the increased spin speeds of the HE washer have removed most of the water from the clothes. Lighter fabrics may be almost dry or have some dry spots due to these high speeds. Checklist. 1. Use HE detergent and follow the instructions on your detergent container. 2. For best results, load items evenly and loosely around the basket. 3. A high-efficiency washer uses less water, and water levels will normally be lower than the level of your clothes.